Hi, and welcome to this card flip. We're going to have 6 cards today, and my son has a guitars covers playlist, and I also have a poems playlist. Okay, this is for up to 10 days after you see it, or until the next reading. So I'm just going to shuffle, and I'll stop when I feel it's time. And this is for everybody. It's for up to 10 days after they see it. So I'll just shuffle. Ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody? This is money and the law of attraction. Ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody? Okay. So I'm going to read this. I don't know these cards, so this may be interesting. It is not my role to make others happy. So I'm going to read the back of it for you. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from the position of strength and clarity and alignment. Okay, so I think that's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll move on to the next card. And I'll just shuffle these. These are Spirit Animal Oracle. This is for up to 10 days. Ask God and the animals, what message do they have for everybody? Okay. This is Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, let's put that down. So that's sort of what the other card was saying, was about setting healthy boundaries for yourself, and you cannot be a savior to other people. Sometimes you have to set your own boundaries and do the right thing for you and be the example for other people. So yeah, by setting healthy boundaries, it means that you're not taken advantage of, and you can better help yourself so you can then help other people. And setting boundaries does mean you can say no to other people as well. You don't have to say yes all the time. You are capable of saying no. I mean, if your heart's not in it, sometimes it is better to say no to something. So I'm just shuffling and moving on to the next card. This is for 10 days. From we say it's for everybody. Ask God and the animals, what message do they have for everybody? Okay, this is the card. Fix the cards up. Okay, Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. So Groundhog Spirit says that you're probably holding on to something too tightly at the moment. You're probably trying too hard to make something happen. It's telling you to step back and let go. You're holding on too tight. You need to release your grip and let things flow, because things are not flowing because you're restricting the flow of movement. So it's just a card that I get from time to time, and sometimes it's a lesson to just sort of step back a bit. You know, you're probably doing a bit too much, trying a bit too hard to just let things flow a bit. So I'm shuffling now. It's angel cards. It's for everybody. Ask what God and the angels want to know. It's for up to 10 days after people see it. Ask God and the angels, what do they want everybody to know? Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit messy at the moment, but I'll tidy that up. The card's Azuri, or Azur. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway, I'll read it for you. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So this card is saying that your outcome is going to happen in the very near future. Have patience and don't force it to happen. This sort of corresponds to the time to let go. You may be pushing too hard for something to happen. It's going to happen. Just relax, go with the flow, and it will happen naturally in its own time. So moving on, I messed up the cards again. So moving on to the last 2 cards. These are Power of Surrender cards. I love them. So I'm just going to shuffle them. Let's ask God and the angels for everybody for up to 10 days. What does everybody need to surrender? It's up to 10 days after people see them. surrender your desire to control people. So I'm going to read this. Stop being over-controlling. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay? While we love control in relationships and life, sometimes a little bit too much control can actually work against us. So this is just saying we need to find a balance in all things. People don't like to be controlled, and we don't like to be controlled either. So if you find that you are a bit controlling in relationships or with other people, it may just be time to just take a step back and go with the flow a little bit more and see if the situations tend to work themselves out a bit better. So this is going to be my last card. It's for everybody. It's for up to 10 days. What the guide and the angels want everybody to know. Want everybody to surrender. Okay, I'll try to shuffle them a bit. And I'll stop when I feel ready. Okay. This is surrender to people pleasing. Okay. I'm going to read this. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to please everybody else. So this sort of ties in to what I said earlier about pleasing everybody else and doing things to please everybody else and stop people pleasing other people. Sometimes you've got to be true to yourself and do what is right for you in yourself and your life before you can help other people. And some people may see it as selfish. It's actually not, because you need to look after yourself, because you can't help other people if you can't look after yourself. So that is my last card. I'm sending lots of love to everybody, and until next time, I will catch you later. Okay, bye.